The report lists 4,000 recorded violations against children by government forces in some 20 zones of conflict, along with over 11,000 violations by non-state groups. But in a carrot-and-stick approach, the format of the report has been altered. Those states or non-state perpetrators that have engaged with the UN and committed to improving protection for children are placed in a separate blacklist from those parties that have shown no remorse or concern about their actions. The Saudi-led military coalition in Yemen is placed in this category.
What became abundantly clear is that there were some listed parties, even through many years, 2-3 years, that had genuinely been attempting to put in place measures that, they had acknowledged the problem.
The creation of the category may be an attempt to persuade perpetrators that there is political value in engaging with the UN, but critics contend it could also be a patent attempt to diminish the Saudi anger that followed the military coalition's inclusion in last year's blacklist.
Frankly, the facts speak for themselves. The numbers are unacceptable.
In response, the Saudi ambassador said the coalition was committed to working with the UN, but rejected what he called inaccurate figures quoted in the report.
We exercise the maximum degree of care and precaution to avoid civilian harm. The regrettable effects of this conflict are a direct result of the Houthi and forces loyal to former President Saleh use of immoral and illegal actions that put the civilian population at risk.
While acknowledging that the Saudi coalition had committed to measures protecting children in Yemen, Virginia Gamba insisted the Saudi coalition still has charges to answer. In her report, Virginia Gamba said that dangers to children in Yemen show little sign of diminishing. I urge the coalition to improve these measures, she said. The dangers to children in Yemen remain unacceptably high in 2016. The question: is a threat to children in conflict zones like Yemen less today than it was during the reporting period last year? Amidst yet another round of claim and counterclaim, the answer would appear to be no. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, United Nations.